Subathon for Medbill. Reaper. Act on kill. Active cooldowns reduced by 1 turn and gain 10 HP. Vampiric Rage. Damage increases as hit points are lowered up to 50% at 1 hit point. Unlock Song of Carnage, Unholy Leader. Profane Body Mastery. Very fast movement. Evasion and hit points. So he's going to get flying over here, and then we won't need the mount anymore. So having very fast movement on top of that would be pretty crazy. Your insurance may have a max payout. Oh yeah, dude, our insurance sucks because I don't have like insurance through my job. So we're getting, we have the like Obamacare or something. We have like the health insurance that peasants have. So it'll help, but I don't know what the hit's going to be. I live in Portugal. Back in August, my 11-year-old had appendicitis. He got surgery, and both he and I stayed in the hospital for a week. We paid nothing. Your health system sucks so bad. Yes, it does. An hour surgery is nothing, though. Good, these all right. I have an idea what happened. Yeah. Yeah. So it didn't. Yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm trying to respect his wishes, but yeah. If it were me, I would just tell you, but. Last year I passed out while already in the ER as a visitor. They did like 20 minutes of tests. Had the doctor talk to me for 5 minutes. They billed me for $3,000. Marrow Drinker. Attacks inflict bleeding for 3 turns. Increases for single shots. When an enemy suffers damage from bleeding, you gain 2 temp HP. When an enemy anywhere summons from bleeding? That's actually pretty crazy. Defiler. Attacks remove a positive status effect. Single shot attacks remove 2. Alright, a lot of these are pretty crazy. I don't know. Thinking Profane Body? Very fast movement, evasion, and hit points. Draining Burst. Unholy Leader. Alright, so now we'll take Vampiric Flight. And then get rid of that. So now we have very fast movement and we fly while in combat. Hold on. This guy's freaking face upsets me. You need a hat, buddy. You need a hat. There we go. Okay. If I burn it, oh man. If I raise it, I get 200 food, or I could vassalize it. Let's vassalize it. It'll only take 1 turn. Let's see, next will be over here. You start heading up. Set research. Extra warrior soul. Bloodletting. Rite of bloodletting. And we are very low on gold, so maybe don't train another unit right now. Capture, new bounty. Alright, end turn. Found a Crusader's Claymore. Alright. Okay, so we've got this vassal now. So we're going to take the Whispering Stone out of my city and put it into this one so they start hating me less. Ah, retry. We lost the ogre. Yeah, the ogre doesn't have the naturally fast health regen that my racial units have, so. Okay, where is this? Where's the... Oh, here. I feel like I'm missing a few units. Alright, end turn. Okay, let's curse this guy. And move here. And Bat Swarm. And what does more damage? Attack or Siphon Blood? About the same, actually. Alright, Siphon. Alright, Bone Wyvern. Splitterlings. Bats. Turn. Oh, they removed my regen. That one's done. That one's done. At this point I'd hit auto, but it would use up my mana and I don't want it to. Use Tentacle Pull on that one. Alright, end turn. So this one, I've been using this sword and shield mainly because it's got that tentacle pull ability. I could change it. There's a different sword and shield. There's a frozen sword. There's a claymore, which is better for doing charge attacks. And a warhammer, which is better for charge attacks. I'll keep what I got for now. Alright, and you head over there. Archon Blood acquired. Oh, my vassal had it. Hero leveled up. The Ritualist. Let's do Initiative Nature. I'm fond of that one. And let's go for Decompose. That one's pretty strong. Destroys a body and then heals everyone around the body. Ritual of the Gloomveil. Good start on that. That takes a while. New development skill available. Friendship declared. Vassal. Meeting Wary Pharaohs. Magistrate Nuriel Sunseeker of the Free City of Pharos regards you with unveiled suspicion. So, the proud citizens of Pharos meet with an elder dam. We suggest you approach us elegant wind dancers with caution, for you will find we do not bow as easily as you goblinoid honor-bound. Let's see what you've got. Okay, so, not at war, but he doesn't like us. Question of heritage. Jaya the priest approaches you with a formal greeting and proclaims. Oh, okay, this is where they're asking if they should change. So currently he's a fearmonger. That's fine. Continue what you've got. Okay, should I start making this a full city? I think I should. Let's start on that. Strange shadows blind your senses, then a sharp whisper enters your inner ear. What is this I find? An unfamiliar elder vampire roving my realm, after all this time. From the deepest darkness appears the terrifying shape of an arch-vampire. Princess Consort Mavaleth the Grave Archdam. That's a title. Fabled author of the Tome of Torment and the first wife of the deathless god himself. She inspects you with a predatory gaze, then lifts her chin and produces a faint, fanged grin. Suddenly your chest starts to ache. It appears she's casting some sort of spell on you. Let's see. Tell me, my sweet, what brings you to my dominion. If I say to awaken the deathless god, I get a level up out of it. So I'll say that. Tut tut, little pet, purrs Princess Consort Mavalith. However do you intend to enter his final resting place without even my blood, Yes, I have decided you may stay, grins Princess Consort Mavalith. Doubtlessly you came here to unseal that stinking crypt of my rotting husband, Urvatalk. But in order to do that, one first needs my exalted blood, with which that place is thoroughly sealed. However, if you so intend to slay that wretched bastard, then I might be open to making a little trade. If you want my blood, then bring me the obsidian rose from Urvatog's crumbling palace and lay it before my feet. The offer is made, little elder. I'll be watching you. Ta-ta. Declare war on her now and gain Imperium. Do it. For a brief moment, she curls her lip and casts you a disheartened glance. Aww, she sighs airily. Looks like you prefer the path of pain. What a pity. Well, for you at least, I instead will be looking forward to making you squeal, my naughty little elder. Princess Consort Mavalith grins lustily. There's no begging for mercy now. I will see you in my dungeons. Nicely done, chimes Griselda with a slightly perplexed grimace. I'll be honest, I doubted you'd do it. With us being on different sides of the aisle, so to speak. But now that you've declared war on both those arch-suckers, I'm quite eager to see this through to the end. She rummages in her pouch, then glances up at you before tossing over a jangling bag. Don't worry, it's gold. That's your first half of the bounty, because now things are going to get real serious real soon. I'm guessing she said, don't worry, it's gold, because silver hurts vampires in most stories. She cocks her crossbow and passes you a determined glance. Let's go hunt some vampires. What about playing Mind over Magic later? I don't know what that is. Mind over Magic? Let me take a look here. What is this? Oh, that's pretty. Survival building non-linear management colony sim. Ends in 3. Yo, I might get this. That looks really good. I think I've seen trailers for that before when it was in like early access. Hi. Thank you. Let's see. Tell me your plan. She'll offer you a new quest. I need more gold before I start listening. Thanks for the gold, now die. Tell me your plan. She regards you with a studious stare. Alright, now for the easy part of the plan. Let's do what I do best and see if you do too. Kill vampires. Then, you do what your kind does best. All that wretched blood voodoo to open the crypt. As established, we will need the blood of the consorts to perform your... rite. So you know what that means? Slay either Princess Consort Mavalith or Prince Consort with Torog and get their blood. Then we can open the crypt and put an end to Urvatog the Deathless God. The hunt is on. Okay, we got a level up from that, but we got injured. Let's see. Draining Charm. Blood Drain might now mind control targets. Oh, that didn't actually end the turn because of the cutscene. Hmm? Oh no. They caught one of my scouts. No! I just realized the ogre in the main army is slower than everybody else. So we're gonna move some things around here. Alright, Rite of Bloodletting research is done. Blood Drinking Blades. Okay. Mavaleth casts Blizzard on you. On my scout? Weird choice. Vampire Foundation. Make another scout. Where... Hold on. Okay. Alright. Pick a fight. Alright. So we got a few options here. Haven't gone into the underground yet. We could go down there and see what we can find, which will let our vampire heal up a bit. Honestly, not much down here. Could get the thing that allows me to dig and have a scout start working on that. Okay. Got that. You guys just wait. Okay, we're gonna have this guy start excavating. New city is founded. Jaya, you're now a governor. You know what? Let's start with the desecration chambers. This is right by the enemy. Free city declared war on you. What? Why are you hating on me? Rude. Stonemason. Oh, we've got thrall income now. What are you eating? Wife brought me a peanut butter and jelly. dig there. Okay, you... And there's a lot of neutral mobs over there I could kill. Or I could come over here and start, you know, annoying this guy. I guess it would be better if I'm over on this side, because then I could defend myself if he comes over. Also, I don't know what the hell that thing is. Alright, Blood Drinking Blades enchant is done. Tendril Labyrinth. Ritual of the Gloomvale. Hey, my Gilbert 2 question. Yeah, sure. I heard people love Copperfed, but I always wondered, why do people love the Copperfed? The basic salvage kit exists and is easily acquirable. I was thinking, why not recharge teleport to a friend? Teleport to a friend is in the gem store item last time I recall, so it's an infinite use thing, something that already costs gems. What do you think? So Chili, the reason people love the Copperfed is it's just a quality of life thing. Basically, you never have to go back to pick up more salvage kits. And if you have the Copperfed in your shared account slot, that applies to all of your characters. I'm at a point in the game where my inventory size is over 400. So I will identify to a full stack of unidentified items, 250 items, and then salvage all of them. That would be 10 salvage kits, right? But Copperfed just does it all. I have used Copperfed probably tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of times, and I have used my TP to friend like 3 times in the last 6 years. I definitely get a lot more use out of the Copperfed than a TP to friend. However, if you're consistently playing with like RL friends on a regular basis, then, you know, that might be different for you. Probably should not make more units. We're still very low on gold. Provinces adjacent to this landmark grant more food and mana. A city with 3 provinces adjacent to the landmark will terraform 1 province. That's right to me. We'll gain Sunless and lose Gloom. Oh. Does Sunless and Gloom combat each other? Interesting. This poor ogre is so slow. Okay, Blood Drinking Blades upgrade. Working on that. You can recruit another hero. Elementalist, DK, Elementalist, Spellblade, Ranger. Let's get a Ranger. Chat, who would like to be my Ranger? Mattyman says me. Let's see. Maddie and Synth, you guys are gonna fusion. Lady Maddie Synth. We're going to change the hat too. There we go. Okay. Started with sniper shot? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Alright, don't have any other options besides the bow at this time. Alright, the ogre is not keeping... I think we get rid of the ogre at this point. He is slowing down that army. Plus vision and sensing range, sure. No! Okay, he got away. One of my scouts got caught. Retry. Let's try that again. I got a tier 4. Painbringer. Alright. Okay, once again, let's get our fodder units closer to the front. Can't reach with that yet. Alright, let them get closer. Still can't quite reach. Ah, 70% miss. Rip. Can't get a pull on them. Alright. Turn. They did Blood Parasite on my leader. We're attacking the tentacle, that's fine. Bats came in for my back line. Curse, and then normal attack. Okay. And use Decompose on the dead bat, which heals all these people. Okay. Actually, you wait in the trees. Purify the leader. Alright, end turn. They're blowing up the Bone Wyvern. That's fine. It's a free unit. Oh, it didn't leave a body because they turned it into, like, blood maggots. Interesting. Alright, go here, use Bat Storm. And... hit these. Alright, oh, those explode when they die? Oh my god. No one told me this. Alright, heal on those guys that got hit by the explosion.